Wait a few seconds here. Alright, Alright, I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my video. This is the Face the Franchise Joey Votto debut. So let us begin. Let me show you what I've done since my last video. I have I picked up Raleigh Fingers. So this is a really nice the Cy Young Raleigh Finger. So I have a closer now. So yeah, so Raleigh is now my closer. With all due respect to Mariano Rivera. Trying to think what else have. Yes. Yep. Let's see what else. I should probably stay in here because if I'm checking for cards. Let's look. I think I already said I had John O'Leary, Joe Carter. I picked up Gary Carter, so this is going to be good. He'll help me with my Mets innings. Well, what do you have to do to get John O'Leary? Correct. All right. So yeah. So this is my Cincinnati Joey Votto debut. It's a pretty decent card. I like it. So let's get to it. I'll show you at the moment. I know at 3 o'clock today the Team Affinities expand, but so I have the Blue Jays to 70. I have Minnesota to 70. I have I have Texas to 70. The Rangers, I have them to 70. I have the Blue Jays, Texas, Minnesota. No, I did it, but I didn't get me to 70. And now I'm currently working on Cincinnati, which is why you're seeing this debut. My next, I have a joint squad between the Mets. I'm almost at the prospect, and they're doing a joint squad, not with Baltimore, with the Chicago White Sox, which, as you can see, I haven't even really gotten to anything with the Mets, with the White Sox, which kind of sucks. Like, you know, because I'm literally going to get to the end with the Mets before anything with the White Sox. So all right, so let's get to the reason why you're watching. So that is Detroit. Okay, Mr. Votto. Let's see what you do in your debut. Let's go. Who's that? Alright. Let's see what Mr. Votto can do.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Detroit Tigers.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Yeah.
Leading off the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Flying towards center field. That gets down.
Oh, that's not a very good start.
A base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now.
High and deep to right center. Kenna will back up and put this away for a long out number one. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And here's a ball.
There's a fly out.
Center field. Kenna
There we
there,
go.
2 gone.
So far, so good. The leadoff guy has not come back to haunt me.
Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a breaking ball,
No.
but it doesn't
Aren't you watching my stream?
That one's gonna find the seats.
Oh, not watching.
Strike one.
Yeah. No, he got a base hit.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Let us see if I can get out of it.
Slider lift gun for
Yes,
strike
got out of
three.
it without
Pitch
giving up
to
a
put
run.
an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
You know, for a bronze player, this Freddie Galvis is actually pretty good.
Popped up. Goodrum is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay. That's not what you did last
Into
time,
the
Freddie. You were
box,
supposed to get a hit.
Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Okay,
Wind up
let's see
in
here.
the 0-1.
Well, it depends on if you're actually going to use your creative player.
And right into the
Well, then
shift,
sell it then.
but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Chris Davis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the
All right.
fourth.
Chris Davis, or as your nickname is, Crush Davis.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just
Yep.
comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum.
That's good.
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
So you took the power guy from lefties out of your lineup?
Definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Swing, and he pops him up. Galvis stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Okay, what squad are you talking about?
And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't
Okay,
get
so
the
you,
call.
so as I asked, you
Hey,
take,
that's a nice take
you
by
took
the batter right there.
Loris
That's a
Gurriel
nice
Jr. out of your lineup
speed pitch. Gotta do better to
and put him on the bench.
swing.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. No score here as we play. inning
Okay,
number
but
2.
where does Loris Gurriel Jr. play?
Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the
Okay.
zone.
Okay,
To the left side, but
Now.
it's well foul.
you took the guy who hits lefties out of your lineup.
Grounded to short.
Now, what I was getting at was, what's Joe Carter's secondary position?
2 down.
His other secondary
Robert
position.
Candelario. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
His other
First
secondary
pitch is Cutter
position.
looked at 0-1.
You didn't look at the card?
And he fouls this one off.
in 1992,
And a good
when the
fastball
Jays won the
swung
World
on. This was
Series,
strike 3 in the inning.
who got the last out?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the
Yes,
home
and
run.
what position was he playing at the time?
Fouled off.
And correct.
The windup and the 0-1.
Who's got better power?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Exactly.
This pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not
Yes.
trying to push something to the
Because that's what I did. Because Joe can play first, so you want his power in. And Lourdes Gurriel is a good power hitter against lefties. So you want him in the outfield.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second.
Yep.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So now it's Mark Canha as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Like, I know Travis Shaw's got some good power versus righties. But I kept Lourdes because he hits lefties. And then I put Joe at first. So that way I can have both the lefty and the righty power.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
All right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in
I wasn't paying attention, but Votto got, in his first at bat, got the double,
And another
which
foul
is
ball.
good start.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss.
what am I
and that
swinging
ends
at?
the inning.
Joshua center.
New inning set to get underway. Next for the Tigers.
He's going to be open fully 100%. Going to let in hundreds of people.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull the string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour.
But I don't see the point of opening the mall if you're not going to open it 100% all stores and just let everybody in.
So now to the
But what will be the point? Because if I was one of the other stores that wasn't open, I'd be like, well, why the hell do they get to open and I don't?
In now, Cameron Maven. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
a time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Skied into very shallow right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay.
No tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
So he believes. You know the difference between belief and actually happening, right?
Fulmer over at second. Reyes at first. 2
So
out
how?
in the inning.
So I don't understand how you know for sure you're going to play.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Tyler Stevenson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big
I'm not
leagues
sure
and
who did it,
still
but
can't hit a slider.
ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, one down. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
So Clarington's not part of Durham?
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit.
I thought they were, but I guess maybe not.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1,
Yeah.
here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the runner at first here with 2 guys.
So then they're not part of Durham,
Next,
okay.
the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I have no idea.
Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull.
Well, the play's been made, and that
I have no
retires
idea.
the side.
I have no idea.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Nico Goodrum will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strike.
Oh, that's good news.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there.
So you're not home.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Austin Romine.
She got you
He got on
yesterday,
top
okay.
of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense is better.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
All right.
Chris Davis next to bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Was he homeless?
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
What's that?
Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Oh.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's
Well, did he bum money off someone else to get that? So that's why I said if he was homeless, he might have bummed that off someone else.
The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't
Damn.
think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
What am I
You
swinging
can
at?
tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Okay, Votto. Your 2nd at bat. What are you going to do here for me?
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
All right, a double and a single.
Standing in now, Mark Hanna. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And they take the lead. It's gone. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive to center field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Alright, that's 3 runs and 5 hits
Riding in once
as we
again,
head to the
Johnny
5th.
Candelario. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home.
I can't
Oh,
blame him
too
one
far
bit out on
inside
the
there.
mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th.
Apparently this
pitch
guy
of
doesn't want to go
at-bat.
down easily.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great AB
Well, that's
up until
good.
this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some
Well, that's
confidence
not
into
good.
this lineup.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
Alright. That ends the inning. It was good.
Bottom of the inning.
Get our
now.
batters
Out of the
back up
plate
to bat here.
pitcher, Trevor Bauer, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis.
Alright, former Blue Jay Freddie Galvis here.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the 2nd deck and gone.
That's his 2nd home run. Who's that?
In now, Mike Moustakas.
Yep.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about
Wow.
making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Chris Davis now.
And that is.
Swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here.
Okay,
So
who?
far, not pitching all that well,
Okay.
but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part
Have
of the
they-
plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he
They
fouls
have
this one off.
talked with his agent, have they?
1-2.
Oh,
He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
that's interesting.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Now, was this recent, or was this during, or was this during when spring training was actually going?
Suarez, left field, and
Oh.
carrying well. And out of here, and I mean by plenty.
But
That ball
when were the actual talks? Were the talks current, or were because I had heard that while spring training was actually happening.
At least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In is Joey Votto now.
Yeah.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning.
Yeah, you can use them in any mode. So what exactly are you talking about?
Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in to try it again.
Yeah.
Cameron Maben, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
Nope.
0 and 1, here it comes.
I don't see. That's the thing. That would be play against friend. I don't know if that would. I don't.
Struck him out. And he
Okay, then
becomes
what's?
the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. And
You could try it, but I don't know what the hell that is.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again,
But
he sends it
playing
out.
online means you're playing against people.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Oh. 6th inning. Duh. Amir Garrett, need you up, and I need you up.
On its way is pitch number 75.
What's
Line
that?
toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate,
All right.
Nico Goodrum. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Well then.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches
He went.
can go to, not looking
No?
good.
Check the swing there.
Okay,
and
Blue.
Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Mark Hanna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High chopper to third. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yep.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded
So you
cleanly
trimmed it.
in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Tyler Stevenson.
All right, Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Your aunt gave you her secondary laptop? Nice. Why?
He sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet.
Is that what she said?
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Nice.
Settling in now, Austin
Well, that's good.
Romine. He'll lead it off
What kind of
here as we
laptop
begin
is it?
Inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Nice.
Probably a design take right there. They need base
Well,
runners,
that's
so
good.
They're going to make them try to bring the
That's
ball
going to
to
make
strike
things a
zone.
lot easier for you now.
Fouled off.
You're gonna be able to stream. You'll be able to watch wrestling. You'll be able to watch TV shows.
He's just rolling right now. And even
Do you have all those websites I told you about saved in your favorites?
ready to deliver? Here's the first pitch. Jeimer Candelario is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game,
Oh, and do you have the ad blocker?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Do you have the ad blocker?
And he swings on top of one.
An ad blocker, it blocks ads.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there.
Okay,
He's
go
picking
go
up
turn on
spin
your
his
computer.
pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away.
Well, can't you go get it and turn it on, and then when you're done playing the game, like, you can go turn it on.
These hitters, 13 strikeouts now.
Okay, so hit pause on your game and go pick it and go get it and then turn it on.
And no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air to center field.
All right,
Kenna
there
is
we
gonna
go.
have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Galvis. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Manny D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
You know you don't have to charge it every time, right? Just leave it plugged in. Okay, so then it's fine.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, so you've turned it on.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's
Okay, as long as you've got it turned on.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it. Roman.
Dave's on as well, so you might want to invite him.
Off it here, and it goes right past him. At the plate, Chris Davis.
Oh, okay.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ah. Dave just sent me an invite, so you might want to send him another one.
Go the other way, and it's strike 1.
All right.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
All right, and I'm also going to send you a bunch of, if you don't already have them saved, a bunch of wrestling websites. That way you can go to those websites and get your news instead of just Googling.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Anthony Castro will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Daz Cameron is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
What's up, guys?
Hard hit ball to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
You guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. What up?
Good. Good. How are you?
All right. Me and my nephew getting back into Borderlands again. Fucking game is good. Wait, did you guys? Oh, you guys don't have Borderlands, right? You guys don't have Borderlands at all? Borderlands 2?
Say that again there.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Character, that's what it is.
Stepping up now, Tyler Stevenson.
Yo.
Sat down on
Yo.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could
I was taking a couple days off the game. It was really boring.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You gonna get Kevin Smith?
It's my plan. Yep.
What is he?
He's a.
Swing and a deep drive to left.
I believe he's a
And it
third
ain't
baseman who
coming
can play
back.
short. I
Over
think.
the bleachers and
Yeah.
onto the concourse.
The first guy I'm going for no doubt, 100%, is Brusdar Graterol. I'm gonna do the March to October. Kevin Smith, like we just said.
Trevor Bauer.
Bruce Delgado. Yeah, he.
In there on the
I want him, and so which means I have a lot of work to do on LA. I have a lot to do with LA,
Yeah, Brusdar is gonna be ridiculous.
and then.
He'd be a top starting pitcher in the game. I
Yeah,
got what's his face? I got Bob Feller. I got Bob Feller the other day. Bought him.
Oh,
I'll be able to get him and Hanley, and then whatever. I can pick up Joe Carter at some point. You know, maybe if I want the 75 points or whatever.
hit for the pitcher here.
See what happens. It's not that I don't know. I think Team Affinity is going to be a great way to by the end of the season. Team Affinity is going to be a great way to put together like a good theme team. You know,
yeah.
you know how a lot of people like to do theme teams at the end of the year. You know, I think that's I was thinking about it, and that's what Team Affinity is really playing on this year. And it's really cool. They're really playing on fucking yeah. Because I mean, think about it. By the end of it, you're gonna have like a shitload of players through Team Affinity.
Yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So the Brusdar Graterol look dope, and there's a couple of guys in there that look just like
He's got it one away.
they look like doped up versions of Matt Olson.
So the lineup flips
Matt
over
Olson.
and
There's
digging
like
in.
third baseman in there that look just like Matt Olson cards.
Yeah.
You know, some of the swings like I've seen, they look really nice.
Into the box, Cameron Maben. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0-2 the count to Maben now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The first delivery to him on the way.
Bruce Gratterall. Yeah, he looks good. So does the Texas Ranger one. So does the Angels prospect.
You guys think about going? Well, have you thought about trying the event at all to try and get Gavin Lux?
I've thought about it.
I think he's only like 20 wins, and you're gonna have a good team compared to other people, man. You're gonna have a really good team to put on the field.
He'll get things started now in
Yeah.
the bottom of inning number 8.
Oh, you tried the event? Yeah. Well, what kind of team are you putting together? You must have a good team, right?
Yeah, my main squad. Yeah, I haven't played a game yet, but I was thinking about it because I'm thinking with my main squad I could probably do some damage.
Yeah, dude. Because you have a lot of faces of the franchise, and then you have a shitload of the gold prospects. Like, I guarantee you got a better team. You must have a better team than a lot of guys.
Just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Open stance by Moustakas.
Oh.
And now the pitch. This one's hit deep out to
I just
left
thought of
center
something.
field.
I won't be able to use some of my squad.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Like I won't be able to use Pete Alonso because
Mop-up roll as he'll try to
he's a
get
live
Yeah,
series.
he's live series. Well, yeah, in the event, yeah, you can't use him. Yeah.
in now. Chris Davis swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
I'm trying to think, do I have a
Reyes
prospect
is
that can play
there,
first?
and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend
It's
their
either
lead
you know,
even further as the run from
the
third is in
prospects,
to
the future
score.
stars, and
digging in
Yeah, I
and
could
looking for more.
use a face of the franchise. I can use Joey Votto.
Yeah,
One out,
face of the
and
franchise.
one
Yeah.
here in the inning.
Goes to show
Oh, you got
how
Votto?
strong this guy is.
Oh yeah, you got Votto.
Wasn't a bad
Dude,
breaking
what do you think
ball
of his hitting?
that he
He
hit
feels
the
good,
home
right?
run that lasted.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the game using him. I am enjoying
He
it.
went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's
Yeah, he
definitely a
fucking
good hitter.
his swing. I like his swing,
Now
man.
to the
It's cool.
plate, Joey Votto. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
And he gets around
Alright.
on one.
Oh wow, did he just go yard for the first time?
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, in
Votto
today's
just
game
cranked
with
me my first
extreme
home run with him.
velocity, if you have
That's
mediocre
cool, hell
stuff,
yeah.
you cannot miss over the
So
heart
he's
of the
what,
plate. You have to
3
be
for
able to
4
let
now,
it
I
go.
think?
He wasn't able to do that.
Here in
He
his
paid the
debut?
ultimate price.
I think it's Nolan.
Now, Mark Canha.
Nolan Gorman, the guy I'm thinking of. That's he looks just like a pumped up Matt Olson, and they show this guy's swing and like how he swings in real life and how he swings in the game.
Yeah.
And they definitely, I think they had these kids in at some point to mocap him. Oh my God, he looks awesome.
I know several of them were brought in, but not all of them. I just don't know how many of them were brought in.
Oh, the Brady Singer looks really good too. The Kansas City one, he looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think he might be worth getting.
Merrifield's probably worth getting too, just because he's so versatile. He can play a shitload of positions.
Yeah.
Team Affinity reveal for the.
Now another 0-2, and he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes.
Oh, holy shit!
Set, here it comes.
The fucking A's have Jorge Mateo. Have you seen this guy yet? With the 99 speed? Holy shit! What up?
1-1.
That's the Oakland guy, right?
The pitch.
Yes, I think
Oh,
I saw
yeah,
his
yeah, I
card
do, yeah.
yesterday.
This ball down low. It's 2-1 now.
It's all good, man. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head.
He's gonna have outlier, just like his he's gonna have the outlier perk.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a
Oh.
strike. Off the
Yeah.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's good.
And this is swung on. And
Yeah, he throws he's gonna throw like a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, man. That card's gonna be unstoppable. And I don't know if you noticed like how many fucking there's just so many sinker ballers. Everybody's throwing a fucking main pitch sinker. You notice that?
Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the
So
ranks
many
and
pitchers.
continue building a
It's the
formidable
most.
squad.
The sinker is the most OP pitch in this game.
Absolutely.
The Expos put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Trevor Bauer takes home the win. Michael Fulmer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
What?
So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
What happened?
Make your way on over to the Show Nation.
Why? Yeah, dummy. What's up? That Kevin Smith looks like a nice all-around card. Sorry, I'm just looking at it now. But you what? You what? You? Oh, you got Strasburg. You said? What was it? Was it Scherzer? What? How did you not know the difference? You didn't read it? So, okay. So what, you quick sold him? How much did you get for him?
All right. Take care of yourself. As I always say, take care of yourself and each other.
What did